everybody! Angel Arts here once again. I missed you guys. I really, really did. It's been a while. After my... Whoa, wait a minute. What is this? It's a brain in the jar. That... Okay, that's kind of random. LTI gray matter. Okay. Sorry guys, I just got a little distracted there. As I was saying, I have been getting a lot of really good feedback from my very, very first Let's Play ever, my Mass Effect 3 Let's Play. People were telling me that they really enjoyed watching them, and I admit, going into my very first LP, I wasn't positive it was something that I would continue doing. I just thought I would give it a try, just to see how it was, and see if people actually were interested in watching them. And after finishing the first one, I took a break, and during that break I thought, you know, yeah, I really enjoy this. I really enjoy sharing my experience playing these games with other people, and I really thought, yeah, I definitely want to continue doing more LPs. And so I am a huge fan of RPGs. I love games that have rich stories. I love games that have very rich character development, one that allows you to nurture strong bonds and relationships with other characters, like your party members. Dare I say, romantic relationships with other characters. And BioWare is very well known for doing this. And so I knew that I wanted my next LP to be another BioWare game. I knew that I wanted my next LP to be blind, because I personally prefer watching blind LPs, because it's great fun, I think, watching someone experience a game for the first time, whether or not you actually had played that game yourself. Regardless, even if you did play the game yourself, it's almost like you're playing the game for the first time as well, along with the person who you're watching the blind LP of. So I knew I wanted to continue on with the blind LP. And Jade Empire, I think, is a game that is one of the more elusive, not as well-known or hyped-up titles of BioWare. I mean, I think normally when people think BioWare, they think Dragon Age, the Dragon Age series, obviously the Mass Effect series, and also Knights of the Old Republic, which was my very first BioWare game, which first introduced me to the company. But Jade Empire, I don't think is as well known, and because of that, I really wanted a chance to give it a try and to play with and to play it and just see. And lastly, the last thing that oh wait, there's a cutscene. I guess we'll watch the cutscene really quick before I...
This world is out of balance.
Hey.
Spirits grow restless.
That guy's kind of cute, actually.
I am reborn again and again.
Huh.
I am the will of the
very nice.
Emperor. I am Death's hand.
very cool. But as I was saying, by that one comment that you guys heard me make about that one guy who I thought was cute, the last thing that I wanted to do with this next LP is to have it be another gay Let's Play, just like my first LP was a gay Let's Play of Mass Effect 3. What exactly is a gay Let's Play, you asked? For those of you who are joining me for the very first time, a gay Let's Play, it really is just a full LP of a game where the protagonist happens to be gay. And really that's all there is to it. It's really that simple. I started doing these gay Let's Plays because I think it's when I first started doing LPs, I wanted to do something that was unique to the LP community, something that you don't necessarily get to see very much of. I wanted my LPs to be something that differentiated itself from most of the LPs out there. And while I was watching other LPs out there, I noticed that I never really saw any LPs where the main character was gay for the games that allowed for that, such as BioWare games. So, this is one of the reasons why I really would like to continue on, is because I think that it gives you guys an opportunity, to see something new, to see something that you might not have experienced before. That being said, if a gay Let's Play is something that you are uncomfortable with, if that is content that does not sit well with you, my LP is probably not for you. But if you have no problem with it whatsoever, I definitely would be very glad to have you along, to come with me on this journey. And yeah, I just want to have fun. I just want to have a good time with you guys, and hopefully this will be as interesting of an LP as I can make it for you all. We'll see if I learned a thing or two from my original LP of my Mass Effect 3 LP. So, with that being said, I think I have spoken enough. I think we should get right into the game. So, but one last thing, obviously, because this is a blind LP, please do not post any spoilers. I don't mind if you guys leave me, hints or tips, as long as those hints and tips have nothing to do with the plot. Because I think that part of the appeal for those who choose to watch blind LPs is the opportunity to watch my genuine reaction to events in the story. And I have no idea what the story is at all. It's I've done very, very, very little research on this game. So, if you're not going to do it out of respect for me, please do it out of respect for the other viewers, who I'm sure would prefer for this blind LP to be as genuine as possible. Alright, so that being said, let's go ahead and start a new game. Okay, so to my understanding, you are not able to create your own custom character from scratch. It's not like Dragon Age or Mass Effect where you can actually, modify their face and everything. But, that's okay. I am going to play a dude, and I really, really like this guy. He's very cool looking. I definitely think he's the coolest looking one. And I mean, look, his hair is just totally rad. Totally rad. And maybe the fact that he's half naked might have something to do with it too. I warned you guys. This is going to be a gay Let's Play. I warned you. But no, all in all seriousness, if you notice the character type, I said I did very minimal research, and there are different builds of characters that you can choose from. Fast, I believe, are characters that are... fast character may not be the strongest, but he can maintain focus in battle longer than others, easily sidestepping strikes and delivering counterattacks with blinding speed. And I think focus also does something with the ability to use weapons. There is the balance class, which is pretty much, you know, your typical jack of all trades, master of none kind of character. There's Magic, who uses Chi to enhance his physical strikes and do powerful elemental magics. So essentially the caster, obviously. And there's one more. Oh, Strong. Strong, essentially, I guess, are more of the tankish characters. They have a lot of hit points, a lot of HP. But, that being said, you don't have to stick with the character types of the character that you choose. You can actually customize them, which I actually like, because normally with these kind of games, I tend to gravitate towards the casters, the mages. If you remember, for those of you who watched my Mass Effect 3 LP, my Shepard was an adept who is, I guess, the most pure caster in the Mass Effect universe. So I'm going to build this guy as a more of a magic character instead of a speed character, because it really is more of my style. So I think I'm going to pump up his Chi. It's a pretty cool pose. Up to... I could pump it up to 6, but I don't want to use up all my available points. So I'm going to raise the Chi up to 5, and I think I'm going to bring my focus up to 3. And just leave his health at 2, which I'm actually okay with, because I'm used to playing mages who are inherently squishy. So hopefully the fact that my health is low isn't going to be too much of a problem. So yeah, let's accept that. And now we get to choose a fighting style. Heavenly Wave is not something I can... Yeah, I can't unselect that. I think everybody has to have one Heavenly Wave. This is a support style, does direct damage in Chi Strike mode. This style's power-up attack can initiate a harmonic combo that produces a health power-up. Fighters skilled in Heavenly Wave learn techniques that can slow their opponents to a crawl. While this support style does no damage on its own, a master can manipulate the Chi in the area around opponents, rendering them sluggish and easily defeated. Even the most lightning-fast of foes can be slowed to a turtle space with the skillful application of Heavenly Wave. And then there's 1,000 Cuts, which is aptly named. Through the style does not involve blades. The master of the style relies on numerous light strikes in quick succession instead of singular punishing blows or thunderous kicks. You've got Leaping Tiger. I'm not sure what this can complete a harmonic combo means yet. I guess I'm going to figure that out later. With the vigor and speed of the animal for which this martial style is named, Leaping Tiger dazzles onlookers even as it carves up opponents. White Demon. Many martial artists criticize the White Demon style for being slow and ponderous, but in the hands of a true master, it can be one of the deadliest martial styles of all. While it lacks the panache of faster styles, White Demon's sheer power and intimidating techniques plow through opponents like an ogre in a tea house. So it's basically a hard-hitting but slow move, or style, I guess. And then Legendary Strike. Just by reading that title, I kind of like that a lot. Many in the Jade Empire have heard of Legendary Strike, but few have actually seen it in action. Fewer still have mastered this martial style, but those who have are to be feared. Their blows rain down too fast to block, and their kicks can quickly put an opponent out for good. See, I actually like that flavor text a lot. Legendary Strike is the strike that is built into balance characters. I believe if it's a magic character like the one that I created, they normally start with Leaping Tiger. But I really am feeling this Legendary Strike. I really like it. I figure if it's normally used for a balanced character, it probably is a not a particularly strong style, but also not a particularly weak style, which for me is perfectly fine. I think that actually fits my personality very well. So if I apologize if any of you are, you know, shaking your heads or face palming right now, saying, "No, no, don't take that style. You should take Leaping Tiger, like you're supposed to, because you created a magic caster." But when I create my characters, I don't necessarily try to min-max them. I try to create characters that I think reflect me, reflect my personality. I just like it. I just like that better because, you know, I think it helps me feel like I have more ownership of my character, and it's also part of the reason why I didn't just pick the default. I wanted to customize the character a lot because I want to make this guy my own. I really do, and I think there's plenty of people who have LP'd Jade Empire who just pick the defaults, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. I just like making my own custom character. It just makes it a lot more, for me, a lot more interesting. So let's do Legendary Strike, because I really like that. I like the name of it, and I like the flavor text, so let's go with that. Yeah, let's accept him. And lastly, I can change his name. Furious Ming is, you know, not a bad name, but I am going to name this guy Angelus. As a nod to Angel Arts, I will be calling him Angelus. Alright, Angelus. Let us start your story, whatever this story happens to be. Here we go! Alright. Starting style, Legendary Strike, yeah, yada yada yada. And then Heavenly Wave. We have 120 health, 150 chi, and 130 focus. I'm happy. Let's do this, Angelus, whoever you are. Press escape to see more information about your character, fighting styles, journal map, and other options. Okay. Well, this is pretty. I love the Asian style in this game. It's just really unique compared to, you know, the fantasy and sci-fi.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
So, let's see. How am I going to roleplay this character? I think I'm going to roleplay this character as similar kind of to my Shepherd, Clive Shepherd, in that he's going to be mostly a nice guy. Mostly a nice guy, but isn't afraid to be a little, dare I say, renegade. I know this is not Mass Effect, but it's the best way I can describe that behavior. Is not afraid to be a little renegade amongst characters that might tick him off, annoy him, you know, or just being total jerks. So he might be a little, you know, a little snippier with those characters. But for the most part, he's a good guy. And I kind of want to make him a little arrogant, just a little, because he kind of, just looking at him, he kind of looks like he's slightly full of himself, but not necessarily in a lovable way. In a lovable way. So so because of that, I think I'm gonna choose this. I could blindfold myself. That might even the odds. I think if you strike with the grace of the cow is a little too insulting. So I'll say I could blind myself.
For all that, he's trained you to be the best of us. You're not Master Lee yet.
Master Lee.
I would welcome another match with you, though. Let's say one more before we break for the day.
Let me guess. This is probably the training session, which is supposed to teach us how to fight, which I definitely need to, because I have no idea how to control this character. I'm not gonna say that, because that's too mean. I am rarely beaten, friend. He is my friend. I'm gonna pretend that we're very good pals, and he's used to me and my snarky remarks.
Let us begin.
Yes, let us begin. What else am I supposed to do? Press mouse 1 to attack. Try to hit Jingwu several times. Alright. Oh, I don't know what I just did, but whoops. Maybe I should do one thing at a time. Okay, press mouse 1. How fast can I... Oh, nice! That's pretty cool. I'm liking this a lot. While standing still, hold down space to block basic attacks. Try to block a few Jingwu's attacks. Alright, so I can block. That's good. Blocking is good. Oh, ow! Dude, really? Use chi heal. Hold down shift, left shift to channel your chi to heal yourself. Alright. Do I have to let go? Well, maybe not. Oh, I just keep healing myself. Okay.
I'm healed.
Powerful attacks can overcome your foe's defense. Press mouse 2 to break through Jingwu's block. So that's my power attack. Okay, I guess I need to be closer. Whoa, did I just jump over him? That is awesome. I don't know. How did I do that? What did I just... I have no idea what I did, guys. No idea. Okay. Let's focus now. I need to be closer to you. Yes! Well done. Oh, wait. Block. Okay. Double tap the movement keys to evade powerful attacks. Oh, like that. Okay. Come on, you can't catch me. Oh, dude. I didn't realize that also attacked people. Oh, defeat Jingwu. Okay. Well, what is... There's 1 and a 2 over there. What happens?
Heavenly Wave.
Okay, I'm gonna try Heavenly Wave. Oh, okay, I guess that's the Heavenly Wave. I gotcha. So if I press 1, I can do my Legendary Strike. Okay, I got it. That makes sense.
Heavenly Wave. Legendary Strike. You're going down.
Okay, so far I kind of get it, I think. That might be Master Li.
Did you see? Master Li was watching.
I was watching.
He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
What is this guy's name anyway? The guy that I'm talking to, I have no idea. I guess we'll find out later. Oh, that's right. Xing Wu or Jang Wu or something like that. No, that's way too mean. Thank you for the bout.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Li told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
Okay. Where is Master Li again?
Master Li just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar.
Smiling Mountain.
I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Smiling Mountain. Doesn't that just sound all fuzzy and warm and stuff? That's okay. Chapter 1, wherein a master foretells of doom. Ugh. A rival challenges for station. Oh yeah, there's of course there's a rival. Can I name my rival? Can I name him like Gary Oak or something? Cause that would just totally rock if I could do that. And the past haunts the present. Ooh, deep you are, Jade Empire. Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of 2 rivers. Master Li promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead. Sorry, I'm failing at reading right now. All the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest, and shadowy assassins who heed no law. Okay. So if I hit escape... Alright, so there's Angelus right there. He's the level 1. Skills. Oh! My charm is only 3. Intuition, intimidation. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Conversation. So body and mind. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Body and mind make up your charm, and then spirit and mind, intuition, and body and spirit, intimidation. Okay, okay. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Techniques. Okay, I don't have very many techniques. Statistics. 0 points defeated. Favorite style is Legendary Strike. Favorite martial style is Legendary Strike. Favorite support style is Heavenly Wave. Well, of course, because that's the only support style that I have, and that's the only martial style I have. And then this screen allows you to spend style points. Really? Style points? To learn new techniques, map styles to your hotkeys for rapid access during combat, and see all the styles you've learned. Oh, so these are the styles, of course. And I don't know what these hand symbols mean, but I guess I'll figure that out later. Ooh, okay, cool. We do have followers. Looks like there's, well, 8 plus another 4. And gems. And journal. Okay, good. This is the journal screen. Click on the quest in the window on the left, or individual task in the window on the right to view more details. Okay, good. So this will tell us what I need to do. Good. So I don't hopefully get lost while navigating through this game. And here we have the map. Plot givers are particularly important characters with whom you will definitely want to speak. Okay. Alright, so I'm here at the sparring ring, and there's Master Lee's quarters. Who we'll go to last, because this is an RPG, and you always go to the, main objective last. And there's gold here at Smiling Mountain. Sparring Arena, and Dawnstar's Garden, and the Focus Shrine, and the Town Gate. Okay. I have no save games. How do I save? Oh, well, there we go. I guess I will save right here. Cool. And make sure my videos, yeah, everything, I think that's fine. I think that's all fine. This is good. This is an older game, like before Dragon Age. Can I change the camera a little bit? No, I guess I have to do it this way. Alright, so I'm already... Can I bring up... Oh, good. That's exactly what I wanted, was the map. I am so... Whoa. Can I talk to you guys? How do I talk to you? Okay. Maybe I can't talk to them.
Typical.
What? What's typical? Hey, that guy, whoever he is, looks ticked. I should probably talk to him. Gao the Lesser. Oh, okay. The Lesser.
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Lee, are you?
Hey.
I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you.
Don't give me any lip. What's your problem, man? What's your Oh, people back there are sparring with... That's pretty cool. I'm getting distracted by the people behind me, like, sparring. Let's see. Hey, I'm gonna pretend that I have big respect for Master Lee, so I'm gonna say, you disrespect our master by calling him that.
What? The old man? That's what he is.
Oh.
Young men don't get mired in foolish beliefs, like the belief that your training is more important than everyone else's.
You jerk.
If anything, you disrespect this school by monopolizing so much of the master's attention.
What? So what? I mean, maybe I kiss up to him just a little bit. But why are you so mean? Think carefully about how much you value your arms before you speak that way again.
I've heard worse threats from children. I know you'd never start anything without the old man's permission. You wouldn't dare risk your status as exemplar to us all.
No, he's not gonna pick a fight. I wouldn't dishonor myself by beating a dog. I'm just gonna say, I'm not here to pick a fight out. Just drop it, okay?
Master Lee wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
You want some education? I can educate you right here, right now. All right. I'm trying to get into the Angelus's persona here, folks. So I'm trying to get into character here. I'm normally not a very spiteful person. I promise.